Welcome everyone to day 4 of our magnet series. Go ahead, take a nice deep breath. Feel your body relax. Feel your mind relax. Just feel yourself expanding with breath and then returning. Just feel with that, even one breath, how you just sort of sink into that space that you've created for yourself, that you have a habit of creating, that it's just so easy to sink into this. Where the outside distractions fade away. And it's easy to focus on you. Or maybe there's inside distractions that fade away. And it becomes easy to just focus on something neutral. Just feel the resonance in your body. The natural sway and pull and movement. And as you take another deep breath, follow that breath all the way down inside your body. And just follow that all the way to your center, all the way to your core. Where your essence is, your soul, your true being. And as you're in that space, just allow your imagination to show you the magnet that attracts serendipity in your life. Just notice what it looks like. Go ahead, place your hand on it, feel the resonance of it. If there's a hum to it, or a vibration, or if it's perfectly still. And then just look out and see all that it has been attracting. All those little things that just show up, seemingly out of the blue. Maybe someone calls that you haven't talked to in a long time. You run into someone that you were just thinking about. Things line up. You think about something and someone mentions it. You put something in place, and then all of a sudden it's needed. Notice all the things in your work or business that have just shown up. Just fallen in your lap. All these things that have been attracted to you that you haven't even really thought about wanting, even know that you wanted. But there they are, and they're perfect, just right at the exact moment. The parking space that shows up when the whole parking lot is full, and it's right up front, just for you. All these things that this magnet is attracting to you. Notice too if there's any unwanted things that are showing up out of the blue. Just this thing breaks, this thing falls, this deal comes apart. Somebody changing their mind. Just notice what all of those things are like, those things that are wanted, those things that are unwanted. Things that you didn't plan for. Just notice all of those things that are showing up and allow them to sort out wanted and unwanted. Those things that show up that you go, oh my gosh. And those things that show up that you go, oh my gosh. Those serendipitous things that show up related to your health. Whether good or bad. Those things that show up as thoughts, that you just get an urge to do something. Or to think about someone. Or an idea. Maybe they're unwanted thoughts, like irritation or anger, that just sort of pop out of nowhere. Just notice all of those things that are being attracted, just seemingly at random. Those days when all the lights turn green, just when you need them to. And those days when all the lights seem to turn red right as you get to the intersection. Just notice all those things that show up in your life without judgment, without trying to push any away or reach for others. Just notice all the things that are showing up, whether they are wanted or unwanted. And then as you look at those piles of wanted and unwanted, notice which one is bigger. And it might vary on a particular day, but just in general, are the things, the serendipitous things that you're attracting, generally wanted or unwanted? And as you look at the pile of unwanted things that have just shown up, notice what it feels like as you look at that pile to know, my magnet has attracted this. And they could be things that are initially unwanted, but have a reason toward wanted things, something that pushes you to make a decision or do something. Or they could just be unwanted. So allow your pile to sort in those ways too. Seemingly unwanted at the time versus actually things you don't want in your life. And then looking at the pile of wanted things and noticing how it feels to look at that pile. Realizing my magnet has attracted this pile as well. And then as you turn your attention to the magnet itself, just allow your imagination to show you how you can hone your magnet and calibrate it as you point it toward the things that are wanted. Whether you narrow its focus on what it's attracting or you broaden it, There's a way to turn up the power so that it has more attraction power. Notice how you feel when you think about the serendipitous things that are wanted. Those little things that just show up and make your day. Those little, oh, you'll never believe what happened today things. Feel what it feels like to be amidst a day full of those things. And as you feel it, allow your magnet to calibrate to that. Feel your feelings calibrating the magnet. Feel what it feels like to have all the lights turn green. To have those things that show up that say, this is working out perfectly. Feel that throughout your entire body. The surprise and delight of having something serendipitous show up. Something delightful and lovely and fun. What it feels like to have the universe, God, your higher self, surprising you. Playing a wonderful game with you. Almost as if it's saying, just wait. Something awesome's coming. Feel the fun in living life, knowing that these serendipitous things are coming in your life. That you're not attracting a particular thing, but you're attracting those things that make you feel this way. You're in line with this vibration. You are tuned in to this station. That you never know exactly what's going to show up, but you know that it's going to be fun and great and surprising. And as you turn up the volume, the power of this magnet, just notice all the things that it's attracting to you. And you might not see the actual things coming, but you can feel them. You can feel what it feels like to be tuned into this station, to be calibrated in this way. that you're on the lookout for fun things that are just showing up, just for you. Just notice that this magnet is drawing all kinds of random happiness toward you. Happiness that you could feel the vibration of, but you didn't even know it specifically was out there, that it's being revealed to you. Feel what it feels like to be in tune in this way, to be just living life calibrated to this vibration, to this feeling. Not even for a specific purpose, but for the thrill of being in it, for the comfort of being in it, because it feels good. And then you're rewarded over and over and over. Notice what that feels like in your body, in your mind. And then your body will let you know that this calibration is permanent, it's complete. That you can go in and you can tune it more if you want to. But it's already attracting all these lovely things into your life. And it lets you know that this is done by bringing full feeling back into your arms, your legs, your fingers and toes, normal awareness back into your mind, your body, your brain. And as it's complete, you'll open your eyes.